It is I, the Sorting Hat. Try me on, and we shall see which house you ought to be.
Am I nervous?
3, 2, 1!
There's a first time for everything. Welcome, friends. Welcome back to the channel. We're actually waiting to get into Universal Studios, so we're kind of in the wait to get into City Walk here, but let's go. Come with us. So today we're actually meeting a fellow YouTuber. Oh my gosh. And I think I spent all morning trying to get everything perfect to get here and having anxiety, but I'm finally here. The parking situation honestly is not that scary. Today we have a super special adventure. We're actually getting our annual pass at Universal Studios Orlando. So come with us. I made a friend, by the way. This fan was my best friend, by the way. Best friend. I hate to see you go. So if you haven't been to Universal Studios or Islands of Adventure, we're going to talk a little bit about that in the upcoming video, but it's kind of like Disney all put together. So you have City Walk, which I would consider kind of like Disney Springs, and then the two parks are on the same property. So you only have to park once, which is pretty cool. It's an easy walk. They do have security, and I'll have a little mini footage of that, but I was filming and I walk up and they're like, no filming. And I was like, what the heck? You can't film at Universal Studios. And no, they just meant in the bag check area, which I will say was a lot different than Disney as well. So I don't know how much I can share that. I'm sure as much as you can see, but we're actually just going down one flight. We'll be into City Walk, and then from City Walk, as you can see, it's just you can go to either park, and there's also lots of great restaurants and other things to do while you're there. So we'll have tons of time exploring. Like I said, we did get our annual pass. And just thinking of Halloween and Christmas and all the amazing events that we can now go to with our annual pass, I'm just so excited. And I think the more I keep filming, the longer it's going to take. So let's go try to find my friend. But big screens, restaurants. We're coming in right around 6 for this kind of adventure, but we weren't really sure where we were going, so. And so, I just started recording, but we got noticed pretty quickly, by the way. Wait for it, please. I mean, I've been recording for a little while now, so it's kind of funny.
Hey, how's it going? Are you snapping a photo, love? How do you know?
Yes.
Should we be posing? Okay, right. You pose. I'll just I'll decompose. I'm already doing it.
Can I? All right. Thank you. That was just so cool. Okay, we're headed over, but we got on Gringotts. I finally got to run into my friend, and now we're over to watch the. And we trucked it. We walked, but we're gonna film the brand new show at Hogwarts, and we're waiting, so hopefully it happens soon. So we were waiting and just hoping it would start, but it did not. So shout out to Airtime was Obsessed, who hung out and waited. They were amazing, but they did have a flight to catch, so we're gonna record it for all of us. But please do go check out his channel. It's awesome. Point of views, coasters. I mean, I'm obsessed. I mean, the pressure was kind of on, I had to record it. We had great spots. I shouldn't say seats. I was drenched in sweat by the time I was done holding it over all the tall people's heads. But all right, so before it starts, let me see if I can get my gimbal. But Airtime Obsessed, all right? Because I would have known nothing of the show tonight. Just, waiting, making magic happen, just that kind of stuff. Makeup smearing all over my face, it's just like Disney, guys, come on. The vibe was pretty cool, though. Nervous that I had changed some settings and it just was not going to work, so I kept, recording myself, but, oh, I think it's about to start, guys. So, all right, this is the new show at Harry Potter at Hogwarts, so let's give it, with no further ado, let's check it out.
We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft. one place to find all them bits and bobs for doing your wizardry. That is, of course, if you know where to go.
There you are. It is I, the Sorting Hat. Try me on, and we shall see which house you ought to be. Perhaps you are wise, keepers of truth, the ready mind of Ravenclaw, always astute. Maybe you're loyal, maybe you're kind, just of heart and Hufflepuff of mind. Is it power you seek by any means? A Slytherin you are, so it seems. For the brave at heart, the courageous few, the House of Gryffindor welcomes each and every one of you. House exalted, the year ready to begin. Your triumphs will be rewarded. Defiance will do you in. A house come to the champions. Who of you shall win?
I solemnly swear that I am up to no good.
With a switch and flick, Wingardium Leviosa.
all have both light and dark inside us. What matters most is the part we choose to act on. For patience, loyalty, and dedication, this year's House Cup winner is Hufflepuff! While we may come from different places and speak in different tongues, with only a touch of magic, our hearts beat as one. Hogwarts, always.
So it's roughly a 6-minute show, and that was absolutely just amazing. I try to zoom in, but not too much because it does cover like the whole castle. And oh my gosh. All right, so we're going to try to now navigate our way out of here somehow. So now remember, first time at Universal, first time ever, and now it's dark and we're leaving. And we did start at Universal Studios, and now we are at Islands of Adventure. I must have asked for directions about 5 times, but then I realized they were both in the same property. It took me a minute. Sorry, I always have to do a dance. Get ready, area. I'm gonna go get some breakfast in a second. All right, and then here's the double beds I got. I only used one, of course, because I'm only one person. And but I used both blankets because I was cold. All right, so this is my hotel, and there's like a little pull-out table. No cable. I don't know what I was watching last night, but I was very tired. And anyway, I need breakfast really bad. So we're gonna check out the breakfast here. And spoiler, it was absolutely amazing, down to the coffee, which I was very impressed with their cappuccino. Oh, so anyway, I got French toast with Nutella, and then I added bananas, fresh bananas, and it was just delicious. I believe under $10, a little machine you ordered it on. It was neat. It's a great hotel. So let's take a little walk around. I'm gonna order breakfast, and then we will check out the lobby. So good.
We have no coffee here.
Hello, how you doing? Good. Got it. Cool. Your order is number 5. I love it. All right. I guess my first thought, seeing how big the lobby was, I was like, oh my gosh, for a work trip or just for a longer trip, this would just be ideal. And also compared to like some other hotels that are related to the parks, you would think there's just less kids, which is a vibe in itself. Which also just for the Windham Gardens Hotel, very classy, very kind of updated also. And I don't know if I shared with you guys, but I was on the 7th floor, which gave me panic attacks, but also showed me that I just had to vibe with it. But let's take a look outside. I'm worried it might not be the nicest day for the parks, but we're gonna make it work either way. Oh snap. All right, hey friends. Woo, we've got a rainy morning for our second day of Universal, I think. We just ordered a breakfast. We're staying at the Windham. It's awesome. I'm going to say it was a really great choice, but wow, is it a yucky day? Although the humidity is not so bad, right? It's just water right now. It's not sweltering us. But Windham Garden. And I did see some people with Mickey ears, so I assume that like people from Disney probably do stay here. $129 a night compared to at least $200 at a hotel on property. So I think it's trade-offs. They did have to pay for parking at the at Universal, but day 2 of our park experience at Universal, and it's really rainy, so we're gonna pack some extra socks and even clothes. We sweated through our clothes yesterday. Anyway, keep a lookout for part 2 of our Universal adventure. Day 2 is still yet to come and was full of So many amazing sights. And so thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and share.